There. Man, you guys got the giggles today, huh? Everybody's giggling, man. You got enough wire?
I think so.
So that wire goes to the thermostat
No.
from there, which we
All
just
right,
hooked
cool.
up and I didn't record.
Bring it on that side. Bring it over.
Now we're hooking up the condenser. Oh, I know. Stupid. I'll open that thing up later.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and cut that, strip that out for me. You guys go ahead and cut that wire, strip it out, wire it up over there. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna wire this up.
We're stripping both ends of the wires.
Yeah,
One's
look,
going
yeah, you see how
to
small it is.
this air handler, and one's going to the condenser unit or compressor unit, the unit outside. We'll figure out where to put them.
She's at the strip club. I mean, you mean the stripper?
I'm editing that out. Good, get in there.
Okay, so I want you guys to understand that we have wires coming in for our condenser, and we have wires coming in from our thermostat, all to your air handler.
Yeah, both.
Basically matching the color.
That's all right.
The wire, that's it. That's wire.
So this is from the thermostat, correct? This wire here?
No,
No,
condenser.
he's
Condenser.
wiring up.
Looks like they're communicating between the two.
I don't want to cut the wire.
You need the wire strips?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the
no.
big hole. Yeah. The big one. You're good. That's what I've been doing. There you go.
I know.
Just not normal size though.
That's why I didn't go hard.
Okay, looks like they're the same color as the thermostat wires. He's doing that one, they're doing that other end. Maybe not as good.
Doesn't have to wrap around that screw.
The blue,
He saw me talking.
You forgot the blue one.
A little bit wrong. If we were wiring that, I mean, that would be fine. Yeah.
So we cut them with some length on them too.
Yeah, when you're wrapping it around the screw, for sure.
And the blue one.
And just make sure when you're stripping this, see how this one has got exposed wire?
Yeah.
I would cut that out and just do fresh,
Okay.
because you don't want any of these touching. Because if they touch, it'll go back to the transformer here and it'll fry that.
Okay.
And that'll be very unfortunate.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
But you can replace it, right?
Yeah, it's just plug and play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it a little more, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
We just did the thermostat, which I didn't record.
Change the way my house, but I'm afraid I was
We
afraid
got
to
five.
People said, I think I got 10 wires in there.
So the only two extra wires would be orange and black, and that would be emergency heat and your reversing valve.
I don't think my system got that.
So if this can't keep up with the heat, it will automatically cut in to
From there,
that reversing
out
valve
the back
to make
automatic
that
is
the
what,
backup heat,
W2 or W1?
or vice versa.
That I
If
don't
that
know.
thing can't keep up with the
He was
temperature,
saying they were
it would
different,
cut
but-
this coil heater in,
But the white
which
W2 would
doesn't
be
have
black,
a
he
coil
said.
heater.
So I don't know
But
what
if you
that-
wanted an electronic coil heater, then
Maybe it's
it
because
would
we only
kick
have a
on,
5-wire system, or 5-wire, and we should have a
I
7.
got an old system. I'll probably doesn't have that.
Yeah. The W2 would be your black wire. That would be for emergency heat. White is auxiliary heat. And then the other wire would be orange for our reversing valve. So the emergency heat kicks in
Oh, I get it.
with our reversing valve. So if our condenser can't keep up with the temperature, our indoor coil heater would kick on
If we had one.
for emergency heat, or vice versa. If this guy can't keep up, then it'll send a signal saying I can't keep up, turn that reversing valve on, okay, for your condenser, and then it would kick on.
So the older ones used to have the coils and not the reversing valve or something? Or?
Correct. So this one, this model in particular, doesn't have a coil heater. That's where this little box is. That's where an electric coil heater would go.
And the other ones did not have reversing valves? That's true?
Older models? Yeah.
Oh, they did?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So a lot of them don't have heat pumps.
Okay. And the heat pump is with the conversing valve?
That's all it is.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's what the heat pump is. It just pumps heat. You got a screwdriver to tighten those down, boss?
So these
You guys get over there, you know what you're
went to the
doing?
compressor. No, let's see. Went to the thermostat through one of these, like we already showed. Went back here into the back of the thermostat, which is up
You
there.
don't need green.
And this other one
You know why you
is
don't
the
need green?
condenser, I think. Sorry for turning it.
Green's a fan, right? Or we don't need to control this fan, do we?
Oh, I see. So now we're hooking it
no.
up.
White would just go away.
Now we're hooking it up to the thermostat side.
Something is popping out of the plastic.
Hey guys, can I get your attention over here real quick?
Julio cut that thing.
Don't be blaming me.
Julio, that was you, the white wire? You stripped the wire?
Everybody, come over here real quick. You guys get back because you already know it.
Experts.
Get back.
What the dumb people
So we wired this up, okay? So the point I wanted to make out is, why don't we need the green wire out here?
Fan? Or
Okay, it wires up the fan, right? But can the thermostat just turn this fan on or just turn on the indoor fan?
Indoor fan.
That's why we need the green wire, right? This is controlled, this fan is controlled by, okay, so once this gets power, that fan's coming on. There is no just turn the outdoor fan on. That doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense is turn the indoor fan on. Sometimes you just want the fan on. That's why you have that option, auto or fan. So when you come out here, you can cut the green wire, okay? So we don't need the green wire out here. Same thing in here. We don't need this green wire.
Apparently. Oh, maybe I'm not breathing enough.
Coming in from our condenser. So we know our condenser is this one.
so was it condenser?
And that's one way you can find out which wire is your condenser and which wires go to your evaporator. Does everybody understand that? All
little
right.
bit.
So if I was an HVAC installer, I would probably wrap this guy around here. All right. That way, whoever is coming in to troubleshoot this, they don't have to figure out, okay, which one's going to my thermostat, which one's going to my condenser. All right, because we know that the condenser isn't controlled by the fan. Only this guy is. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Not
All
really.
right. Everybody happy with this so far?
Oh, so this green one that connects, okay, that connects
So
the condenser to
this
this, you
green-
just cut them both sides?
So this green
I get it, okay.
controls this fan
Yeah.
because the thermostat has that setting, fan or auto.
And that's a thermostat wire, right?
There you go. So if I wanted to figure out, okay, Cooper, which one goes to my thermostat, which one goes to my air handler,
Yeah.
that's going to be kind of tough to tell
Right.
unless you know, okay, this one wrapped the green wire, that goes to my condenser because that doesn't need a,
So you just cut them both, yeah, and then wrap it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
so I need this one,
Other side.
but I don't need this one.
Okay.
Everything else I need.
So what about if somebody connects it by mistake?
Connects what?
The fan.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen? Well, we'll throw you off. It's like, whoa.
This is
Yeah, it's not going to connect to the condenser. There's no place to put it on the condenser. So
okay, okay.
The
even
one-
if you power it here,
That went
it's
to
just
the
going to sit there
condenser, the
and do
green wire
nothing.
there.
All
And
right.
you cut it on the other
Unless it
side.
touches another wire.
Unless it touches another wire, so you got to make sure. See how this wire's nicked,
Yeah.
and then whoever cut the wires over there, Julio.
I use a knife.
Yeah. That was done. That was done well.
Use a knife, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty cool, huh? All right, guys, we're going to have financial literacy in 30 minutes, so if there's something you want to talk about now, we need to talk about it now.
All this stuff we're not going to connect. We're just going to